KETK News is your local election headquarters. As final votes are tallied, it appears Texas Republicans will hold on to a margin above Democrats in the state legislature.
That's right. KETK State Capitol reporter that's Wes Rapaport right now joining us live about priorities of both parties and how lawmakers will address those top issues. Wes.
Hi, Neil and Casey. As the dust settles on election results for the State House, the question is now how those outcomes will shape what lawmakers try to do in the next session and what those specific issues are. Republicans will return to the Capitol in January in control of both chambers.
We have to do some things to make sure that we are fiscally responsible and we limit the size and scope and the growth of government.
In a year where state agencies are tightening their belts, lawmakers will face mounting questions on how to pay for the educational advancements they made last year and how to address health care in a state hit hard by COVID-19.
We've got to find a way to make sure that people have access to affordable care.
Democrats largely held on to the seats they flipped in 2018, but did not narrow the gap in the House, meaning they'll need Republican support for their agenda.
I think there's opportunities for the legislature to work together again in 2021. There just has to be the will to make it happen.
I don't mind you working across the aisle, but you should never surrender your principles and values. You should be true to the platform of the Republican Party of Texas.
And Republicans aren't quite aligned just yet. Beaumont's Dade Phelan announced Wednesday he had enough support to become the next Speaker of the House. But Victoria's Jeannie Morrison is still in the hunt.
Everyone has different goals this session and different things they want to accomplish.
While the balance of power hasn't shifted much, tackling top issues could be tough with the added obligation to redraw the state's congressional districts. Now, in the state Senate, Democrats did flip one seat from red back to blue. Senate District 19 was Democratic for more than 100 years, up until 2018 when a Republican won in that special election. A Democrat won last night, though, giving Democrats 13 Senate seats to Republicans 18. Now, that balance of power means Republicans will need to either change the rules of the Senate or get Democratic support to bring bills to the full floor for debate. We're live in the KETK Austin Bureau. I'm Wes Rapaport. Neil and Casey, back to you.